I think there's something really magical about the forest. It's an ecosystem that wraps around you. Unless you're under the ocean, there isn't really many places that really do that. My name is Victoria Pendleton. I'm an ex-cyclist, double Olympic medalist, 9 times world champion, an amateur jockey for a short while. I've lived in lots of different areas of the country. I haven't really found home yet. I'm still searching, so I always enjoy somewhere new. For me, the most enjoyment of exercise comes from the environment that you're exercising in. Whether you're walking, running, cycling, riding horses, you're doing yourself good. You feel more immersed in nature when you're in the forest, and I also feel I have more energy, and I think that's because of the roots and the tracks and the logs, and you have to navigate your way through this environment. It keeps your mind occupied, so I find exercise is a lot easier here. Although we're a tiny island, we have such diverse woodland environments. The forest here in Dorset is quite different from the New Forest, which is very different from the Chilterns. The trees, the plants, the wildlife is so varied, they all give you very different experiences. We have to respect and appreciate that it's a really diverse ecosystem.
People use the forest for cycling and horse riding and running. It's about building resilience in the forest to be able to do all those activities and not to impact on the natural environment unnecessarily. We can tailor our recreational usage of the forest to be in symmetry with wildlife and not to impact negatively on it. We need to work with nature. If we stick to the main tracks, we don't disturb the wildlife. Wildlife gets used to us being on those tracks. It's when we go off into the trees or across the heaths that we can cause really detrimental disturbance, particularly during the summer breeding season. What gives me the biggest drive in my day-to-day working is knowing that we've improved a habitat for wildlife that future generations can enjoy.
There is so much wildlife here, and if you stop and look for a moment and just see what's going on, you can appreciate that there's a lot of other beings enjoying and living here too. This is a very special and unique environment that needs to be protected for the future.